Hi. How's everybody doing? We're just gonna play a little bit of Runescape. I'm gonna do some Slayer tasks and kill X number of Y monster so I can earn points, so I can learn how to make a ring, so I can take those rings apart to get things to let me make upgrades for my stuff, I guess. So sorry about missing a couple of streams there. I was in the hospital because my tummy hurt. And now, it doesn't really hurt, but it's still causing problems. So, hopefully it won't cause any problems for the 2.5, 3 hours I'm probably going to stream tonight. Just gonna listen to some music and chill out. No beach hole. Yeah, the hole-in days are over. They buried the hole. But that's okay, because I'm currently getting double XP. Oh my god. I don't know what server I'm on. I need to kill iron dragons. So I'm gonna activate my dungeoneering cape and go to the Brimhaven Metal Dragon Dungeon. I'm just gonna chill here for a while and kill iron dragons. Oh yeah, I guess I can unmute the game for as little music as gonna actually get through. So this is what we're gonna be up to for a bit. How do I get? I'd like to hide the familiar window, because I don't have one right now. I don't remember how to hide the familiar window. I guess I could get a familiar. Oh my god. I should probably be training magic on these dragons, but I don't think I have a good wand. I only used... Oh, wait, no, don't shoot it! Don't shoot it! That's a steel dragon. It's slightly stronger. Oh, I need to go get some stuff for my bank. Whoop! I forgot to get the bone crusher. Oh my god. Busy day. Keep your bank information up to date. Yeah. Where's my bone crusher? Oh yeah, I can also bring my spring cleaner. Although I don't have it fully upgraded, so I don't know if I want to use my springs on it until I actually get it fully upgraded. Because once it's fully upgraded, I get a bunch of bonus experience from using it. As you may be able to tell, I'm no expert in RuneScapery. But yeah, stomach's been feeling okay today. It was feeling okay enough that I went and did a chore, a physical activity. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I'm dealing like no damage. I'm gonna go switch to magic stuff. What does the 300 million mean? It means there are 300 million created accounts for RuneScape. So they're doing a little celebration for that. But yeah, I mowed the lawn, and it didn't feel too bad. There was a bit of a breeze. It wasn't too, like, miserably hot outside. Like, I was feeling all right. And then I think I need to update my magic gear. I was feeling okay, and then I came back inside, got a shower, and then during the shower, I had to like stop and take a breather because my heart rate was going nuts. So it was not. It felt kind of bad. Oh right, I think I have a mystic wand. Mystic. I don't have a mystic wand. Sounds pretty serious. It didn't feel that bad at the time. I think I just overworked myself and didn't feel it until I got into the shower. Is there a magic weapon that you can have a shield with? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna take forever shooting these things with my piddly little crossbow. My head's all over the place. I'm tired. But yeah, despite not feeling spectacular after mowing the lawn did get mowed. So we've got that going at least. So these dragons are weak to water magic. I specified water magic because it says water spells, but I think water spells sounds a little too close to something else. But yeah, so lawn got mowed, took a shower, got back in, and then I was checking in on the usual suspects for Minecraft playing, and it's like Slinko's got COVID, Asp hurt his hand, Acker was doing okay, but like Dylan was busy with something and there was something else he wanted to go do, so it's like, fuck it, no Minecraft. And some important info, no Minecraft for the next 2 weeks probably, because Slinko's having a get-together. And so they are, a lot of people that usually do the Minecraft stuff are going to be busy hanging out at Slinko's, working on a project, and so on. So not going to try and interrupt that. So I think for the next 2 Saturdays, we've got probably some Path of Exile planned. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing some Path of Exile once the new league starts this coming Friday. So that might be the next 2 Saturday streams. We'll see. Yeah, Slinko's going to be fine. I wouldn't mention it so casually if he wasn't going to be, but he is. It's just it's, you know, COVID takes it out of you. Makes you tired, allegedly. But yeah, so probably Path of Exile. I think since there aren't going to be any, like, big event streams for a bit, speaking as if there have been big event streams anytime recently anyways, there's a couple of streams that I've been thinking about doing some one-offs of. I'm thinking of doing a one-off, just like, here's what I'm up to in Xenoblade Chronicles. So that way, my purchase of Xenoblade Chronicles is tax deductible. So that's probably going to happen. Finishing up Stray is on the to-do list. Yakuza is going to carry on as normal, and I think Monday... maybe Monday will... I don't know. Mondays are kind of open for right now. Because I was thinking, like, oh, Monday can be more Monster Hunter, but Acker isn't super duper available on Mondays for the moment, so I don't know. We'll figure something out. Preparing to do the finale of Yakuza 4. Do you have bulletproof armor? If you do not have bulletproof armor, highly recommend getting some of that before going into the finale. Because there's one part of the Yakuza 4 finale that fucking sucks without bulletproof armor. You can disassemble, salvage, or Alk sell it. Yeah, I don't think the salvage is super valuable. Yeah, Alk's for 325, sells for a little over 3k. Probably better to disassemble it. Pick it up, please. Tiny plated rune salvage. Alks for 8k, though. Yeah, hope everyone's been doing alright. I'll tell you, so if you follow my Twitter, you probably, or may have noticed, that I did some live tweeting of my hospital experience. It hasn't been super bad since Tuesday, which was the day that I ended up in the hospital. And even then, it wasn't like, oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. It was just like, oh, this is bad. So, things haven't been bad since Tuesday. But my hospital experience was, like, basically as smooth as I could have expected. Because it was, like, I went to the front desk, like, there was no line at the front desk, so I got checked in pretty quick. Hung out in the waiting room, watched some TV Land, good old Andy Griffith show. It wasn't super busy, wasn't super crowded. At one point I had to use the washroom. I went to the washroom they directed me towards, and it was like one of those one-stall bathrooms, like not like single occupancy, but like there was a urinal and a stall, and the lock on the stall was busted, and a security guard was just finishing up in there, and I was like, "Hey, where's the nearest bathroom?" And he was like, he wasn't trying to be super polite about it, but he was just like, "Ah, fuck, busted, huh?" And he like went over and tried to like fix it, like see if he could finagle it, and he's like, "Well, you can lock it from the outside," which doesn't help. Why don't you go ask front desk and see if they could help you out? And that was basically the rest of my stay at the hospital, was just like people not trying to be like super nice or polite, but just like helpful and like relatively low impact interactions. So it's just like they take my vitals, make sure I'm not immediately dying, send me back to a room. I hang out in the room for a while. I acquaint myself with like all of the washrooms within a minute or two walking distance from my room, which was annoying because the way that the hospital was laid out, like most of the emergency area was all on one floor, so you don't have to try and go up and down floors with like urgent patients or anything like that. But it was like it had been expanded on over time, so it was like a maze back there. And I was getting there pretty late, so most of the lights were like pretty dim, save for the lights in the room, which weren't too bright. It was nice. They were probably tired from their shifts. Yeah, so, like, I ended up interacting with, like, 6 or 7 different nurses, because whatever was going on with me was not urgent, but seemed like it could be any number of problems. So, they were just, like, constantly, like, taking turns of just like, "Hey, have you gotten your IV yet?" "No." "Alright, so we're gonna put this IV in. So we're gonna put you on an IV." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I lay down on the bed, hang out, and then a different nurse comes in and is like, "Hey, we're gonna put the IV in." I'm like, "Cool." They put the IV in, and they're like, "Okay, so I'm gonna go get the fluids and a little something to help with that might help with your symptoms." And I'm like, "Cool." I'm hanging out, and another nurse, a third nurse, comes in and is like, "Oh, hey, so you need to be hooked up to the fluids, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." So they hook me up to the fluids, give me a little shot of something through the IV, which was interesting. Oh, no, first, they take a lot of my blood. They needed to do some blood tests, and they took a lot of it. And then they hook me up, then the next nurse hooks me up to the IV. And between, like, them telling me not to drink any more water until after the IV was finished, and there being a delay in getting the IV put in, my left hand, it was like a vampire, like a cartoon anime vampire had sucked the blood out of my left arm specifically. My left hand became an old person hand. Like, it was super dry and wrinkly, and it felt so weird because, like, my right hand was completely fine. But because they took the blood out of my left arm, my left hand was all fucked up. And it took some time for my hand to rehydrate. Especially because I had to keep calling nurses in and out, because, you know, I'm not allowed to unhook my own IV, so I can go to the washroom. So I was constantly getting, like, unplugged, replugged, so I could go use the washroom. And so it took a long time for a single liter of IV fluids to get into my body. And so they did the blood test, they did a couple of samples, they did, at one point I had a CT scan, which was really interesting. I had a CT scan when I was younger, but it wasn't as bad as when I was younger, because since I was already IV'd up, they were able to put the contrast into my IV rather than having to drink, like, a Gatorade bottle full of chemicals for stuff to show up on the CT scan. But when they were hooking me up to get the contrast put in, they're like, okay, so we're going to do a saline flush of your IV, and you're probably going to get a weird taste in your mouth. And I was like, what do you mean? It's in my arm. I heard a noise, I felt a weird tingle radiate outwards from the IV, and then my mouth tasted like my sinuses had just gotten blasted with, like, one of those nasal sprays, like an anti-congestant nasal spray or a hydrating nasal spray, one of those. It was so weird, because it's just like, I felt something in my arm, and then, like, weird flavor blasting in my mouth. And, yeah, I got Baja blasted. Yeah, basically. Sounds gross. It was fine. Like, the taste doesn't linger for too long. It was just a weird moment. What are you, Alk, for? 2K? Nah. So they put the contrast in, and I got the vaguest hint of a taste of contrast. But otherwise, it was, like, just weird feeling in my arm. The CT scan was weird. A weird experience in general. Because it's like, you gotta put your arms over... You're laying down on, like, a movable gurney tray thing. And you gotta put your arms up like you're going over a hump in a roller coaster. And just hold them there for the whole time. And it's since, like, the problems were in the lower abdomen, that whole area around, like, my stomach, lower abdomen, just felt hot, but not, like, uncomfortable hot, just, like, really, really warm hot. And it was probably all the cool radiation they were blasting into my body. That was a fun, interesting experience. At one point, while I was hanging out, just periodically hitting up the washroom and all that, the zipper on my shorts had exploded. And to give some context, these shorts had already, like, they had been on their last legs, get it? For like upwards of a decade. I had these shorts since I was, like, in my mid to late teens. And I wore these shorts all the fucking time. They were my favorite shorts. And so they had just gotten worn down over time. At one point, the button fell off, so the button was sewn back on, but it was sewn into the wrong spot, so the shorts never, like, didn't close properly. Like, the waistband was closed too wide for where the zipper was, and I guess that just put a lot of strain on the zipper over the years. And also there was, like, a big ol' hole, like, it was between the legs, basically, but, like, slightly in the back. And just a hole had gotten worn into the shorts. And since, due to its placement, it could, like, they could still be worn if I wasn't going somewhere. Like, I would wear these when I was, like, mowing the lawn and stuff like that. It wasn't like a frickin' cartoon character, giant hole in the back, and you could see my heart pattern underwear or anything like that. But, like, these shorts were in dire straits, and then at one point, like, I stood up to pull my shorts back on, and the zip, like, it, like, popped a bit, and one of the teeth of the zipper just, like, flew across the room. And so it's like, well, shit. So I had to, like, constantly adjust my shirt to be over my zipper so that it didn't look like I was just, you know, so it didn't look like I was having some kind of mental break of just, like, walking around with my zipper down completely nonchalant. It's like, I know my zipper is busted, I'm sorry. Remember me talking about these shorts a while back? Yeah. So I'm currently wearing my other completely eradicated pair of shorts, but these shorts, the button and the zipper still work. So the shorts that I'm currently wearing are too damaged to wear in public. But I'll wear them when I'm streaming sometimes, just to feel like I'm not wearing sleeping shorts all day. Thanks, Acker. But yeah, so I had some samples taken. I was constantly getting unhooked and rehooked to the IV. Got the CT scan done. At one point, they put on a blood oxygen meter on my left index finger, and a heart rate monitor on my right arm. So it's like I got the IV in my left elbow, heart rate, or like blood oxygen meter on my left pinky, heart rate monitor on my right arm. And so I'm like super uncomfortably, like, trying to I'm having to crane my neck because I didn't have a pillow. It was just like an inclined bed. I was like craning my neck, trying to like one-hand my phone because they had like actually pretty good free Wi-Fi available. So I was just like hanging out on Discord, looking at Twitter, basically the whole time I was in there. But there were a couple of times where it, like, I'm glad that I thought to bring my earbuds, because it's just like, I don't want to try and fuck with, like, getting into a comfortable position to use my phone here. I'm just gonna listen to a podcast for a while, and I'd start listening to the podcast, I'd start, you know, I'd get it going, I'd put the earbuds in, kind of relax, all plugged into everything. And the whole time, it felt like whatever I was suffering from was so much more severe than it was, because it felt like I had an oxygen mask on, because I had my mask on, so I did not catch the COVID. Oh, I'm getting double teamed here. I need to leave. You can hit space for area, loot, and ammo. Yeah, I have my left hand just, like, in my lap, and also I'm talking with my left hand a lot. So it's just easier for me to one-hand this gaming situation. Oh, right. I bought a Ring of Slaying. I did not buy the recipe for the Ring of Slaying, which was a mistake. Good old waste of points there. But yeah, it's like I'm plugged into everything. I got my mask on. I'm like, I got my earbuds in. I start to relax, and then I have to go to the bathroom again. And that was just like the whole evening. And eventually, at one point they got sick of like coming in and constantly hooking me and unhooking me to this, that, and the other thing. So it's just like, all of your readings are fine. You can just wait here. And so they stopped plugging me back into the heart rate the heart rate monitor and the blood oxygen meter, and eventually I got through all the IV fluid, so I'm just like hanging out on a bed for a while. And eventually they come in and they're just like, hey, so, all, like, your test came back, all of your readings look totally fine. You should be all good. You're just going to want to follow up with a gastroenterologist after all of this. Here's some medicine. Here's a prescription for some stomach medicine and an opioid for funsies, even though, like, the pain was not really why I went in. So I now have a couple of backup pain meds for if anything goes very badly. It's just like, yeah, it seemed like what you're going through seems worrying, but you're fine. So just go home, come back if you get a fever or anything like that. And I've been feeling rough, but I'm pretty sure I haven't had a fever, so. Thank you for the resub, Drake. Also, belatedly, thank you for the resub, Patrick. But yeah, my stay at the hospital was fine. Like, nothing that I went through was, like, painful or uncomfortable. It's not like everything was super hectic. I was just, like, hang out in a room for a little while, check my phone, go to the bathroom, go back to the room, check my phone, etc. Sorry about wooing during serious time. It's not really serious time. It's most of my storytelling so far has just been like, yeah, I was having a bad day, ended up in the ER, and it was fine. The moral of the story is, it was fine. You can drag items onto the invention pouch. Oh? I need to try that part. Except for the pants. Yeah, no, my shorts exploded a little bit. Rest in peace. But other than that, everything was fine. Fine in the sense of, like, not life-threatening and also, like, not severe. I still do need to go to a specialist about it, but in order to go to the specialist, I need a referral from my primary care practitioner, my PCP. And I don't have one. So I just gotta make an appointment with a regular doctor, which could be multiple weeks out depending on how busy they are. And then I need to get the regular doctor to be like, okay, you're allowed to go to the gastroenterologist, and then I need to go to the gastroenterologist, which could be, you know, upwards of multiple weeks from that point. So, I'm not dying, I'm fine, but my tummy feels bad. So eventually I'll figure out what's wrong with me. What do you mean by that? Well, I was wearing one of my more ragged pairs of shorts because I wasn't gonna wear my nice shorts to the hospital. And at one point the zipper said, "This far, no further," and exploded. So the zipper no longer works on those shorts. Thought you meant in-game. No, my black dragon hide chaps are doing just fine. Oh, damn, that does work. Cool. No, maybe I should do another COVID test, because my throat is starting to feel a little rough. It would be fitting that after the years of the pandemic, I end up having to go to the hospital for just some random thing, and that's how I catch COVID. I was gonna ask if you got a cold because your voice sounds a little more rugged. No, it's a little sore. That could explain why I've just been sleeping all fucking day, because my body is trying to fend off whatever stomach ailment I am experiencing on top of some kind of other illness, be it COVID or something else. Oh, Hat, you should just rest if you're not feeling good. I'm feeling good enough to stream. Theoretical person. Mr. Strawman. I wanted to stream. I wouldn't be streaming if I didn't feel up to it. I'm fine. I'm doing okay. That's me. I'm the straw man. It feels very silly to listen to more intensive music while playing RuneScape. The good old, like, 600 millisecond input delay really takes away from any sense of high-impact gameplay. Intense, occasional clicking action. Yeah, basically. Oh, gotta be careful. If this dragon does any big damage to me, I need to click one of these fish. Don't give me the Final Fantasy XIV music right now. Tem, aka Tem from Undertale. Temmie Chang, the cool creator person. She's been doing a lot of art about, like, here's some stuff that I've been up to in Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm like, I want to be up to stuff in Final Fantasy XIV, but one, I've been tired and haven't felt great, so I haven't been super eager to, like, get into anything more intensive like Final Fantasy XIV is. And I don't want to, like, And it's like, RuneScape has double XP going on right now, so I don't want to split my time and attention between the two. And I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles off and on, and I want to get through that. I do intend on playing through all 3 of the numbered Xenoblade games, because I've been hearing really great things about 3. And I saw that there might be a cat girl in 3, so I'm legally obligated. You also want to play 3, so you might just skip to 3. Yeah, maybe. Just kidnap Cult to play with you, for you. Cult also has COVID. I don't want to try and drag him in. Plus, he has his own Twitch channel. If he wants to stream Final Fantasy XIV, he can do that. Yeah, Cult and Burke got COVID. Slinko and Typo got COVID. If I got COVID from the hospital, then I'm gonna have to, like... Woo! Yay, COVID! If I also got it, then I don't know if there's going to be a world in which I avoid giving it to at least Lawyer Dog, if not also Lago. Hopefully not. Palm Tree Pendemies. So I think this... Oh, whoops. I'm pretty sure the album that I got this track from... I don't remember which actual Sonic game this one's from. But the album that I got this from is, like, the Sonic the Hedgehog Cafe mix, which I think is, like, the official playlist that they would have going at the Sonic the Hedgehog Cafe. Which I get a kick out of. Thank you for the clip. What happened to you? You got kidnapped by the COVID. I got 12 Slayer points. Golly gee. Yay! Alright, so I need to go back to Pulverenich. Is there a dungeoneering locale that takes me there? Takes me to Mauritania, Mining Guild, Taverley, Volcano, Al-Kharid. Where the fuck is Palapur again? Oh, right. This place that I don't actually know what it is. Oh, the Mauritania Underground. Oh, okay. Either way, not where I need to be. Whoop! Sorry. Keep getting all this junk. Can't handle all this junk. What have I got? Wow. Look at all this garbage. Hello, rug merchant. I would like to travel. I'd like to go to North Polivenich. And I would like to talk to this lady that tried to kill me. I'm a Slayer Master now. I need an assignment. How about a special challenge instead of a regular assignment? What do you mean? There's a great blight upon the desert. A foul monstrosity resides in the lair of Calphite creatures. You mean the Calphite Queen? Queen indeed. That aberration must be destroyed. Its existence offends me. The challenge is to slay the so-called Queen. If you require a friend to aid you, know that I will only be satisfied if you inflict more damage to the creature than anyone else. Do this for me and I shall reward you with some additional Slayer training. Sure? What the fuck is the Calphite Queen? Calphite Queen. So I need some rope. Weakness is everything. Oh, but right, there's that dagger. The thing. Yeah, so I need to go get my melee gear. Do I want help? Do you think I would need help? I've got 76 attack, 72 constitution. Richie. Who's Richie? Quite a shiny looking set of coins you have there. Are you eyeing my coins? You hold out your coins in front of you. These are my hard-earned coins. I've been on many adventures, you see. Would you be so kind as to share some with me? I might be able to do it. Like if I just cook up a bunch of catfish. Bring a one-click teleport, yeah. You can have 69 coins. You've helped me accumulate a total wealth of 69. Cool. Alright, so put this stuff away. If you could do Archglacior, then it's maybe doable. Okay. Can I cook raw beltfish yet? There's gotta be a portable range somewhere around here, right? Really? No ranges? There's a portable brazier. Oh, there it is. Okay. I need 72 cooking. What do I have? 61! Oh my god. It'll be years before you can cook me, kid. Okay, so I need multiple rope. Use protect from magic. Oh, I need 2 different strategies. Ah, shit. That's not good. Because my other combat skills are not are not as good. So I may indeed need help. Rope? I only have 1 rope. Where's my dog? Lorehound, I summon thee. I would like rope. Thank you. Get out of here. So, War Priest hybrid armor. Can I buy War Priest armor? Hmm. Oh, the Karis might actually not even be better for me. War Priest has a damage reduction passive, proc sometimes. Yeah, but how easy is it for me to get War Priest armor? Oh, right, because it's a throne thing. Oh my god, my chat is just... You're hit with a pulse core blast. Just forever pulse cores. Oh, I can get a balloon. I got a balloon for you. Blue balloon. Ooh. Good stuff. Oh, right. I'm allowed to put away XP lamps. Crafting. Okay, I need to escape. Alright, wait, before I go. I should also get a water skin since I'm gonna be in the desert a little bit. Yeah, Yakuza 4 has a lot of cool shit happening at the end. Here's where the beach used to be. It used to be so cool here. There was a hole. I loved it. And they took it away. Wasn't there a plaza here? Did they take a they took away like the cool memorial plaza? It's just a hole now. Dan, I would like assistance with the Calphite Queen. Message. There we go. Did you forget to unmute? No? I just haven't been saying anything because I'm trying to get Dan to help me. I want help fighting a big bug monster, but all of my combat skills other than melee are trash garbage. And this boss you need to be able to do at least two you need to be able to do one like melee, and then you need to be able to do either ranged or magic. Had to be sure your constant Garfield glow up wasn't you talking. No, it was... That was probably just keyboard sounds. Also, there were cobwebs on my mic. I didn't think it had been that long since I last streamed. Come on. Also, I am talking to Dan with in-game chat. Which is what the typing was. Oh yeah, I think I might also need a lantern. Alright, let me get a dog. Or hound. I summoned thee. Dog, I would like a lantern. Thank you, dog. Now get out of here. I'm gonna get a cat instead. Oh no. Steam notifications now. Blocking like half of the options in my little menu bar. I have added a trail to my friend. Now I can follow these little pack dots. He merged into my cat. Oh, hell yeah, free potions. You'll love to see it. Also, Mr. Rib got 100 million XP in smithing. You love to see it. Cobwebs, there wasn't even corn in your room. Har hardy hardy hard har hardy har. Wacha! I'm helping. Use rope on tunnel entrance. uninstanced, I guess. Where's my prayers? Dear Jesus, please make me take less damage from magic. Hopefully I am capable of dealing enough damage here. Because Dan is also fighting it. Oh, oops. I forgot to drink my potions. I'm a fool. I'm not getting, like, any hits here. Oh! I'm getting occasional hits. Yeah, this fight isn't gonna work out. There was lack of proper communication here. Oofa doofa. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, that super did not count. Oops. Yeah, I guess there's no rewards either. Oh, I've been poisoned. That's fun. Oh, the loot. Okay, the loot was just a couple of coins. Okay. Just pocket change. Just take me back to the Grand Exchange. Subscriber time. Yeah, no, not this time. Oh no, you left boba tea in the freezer for too long. Did your boba tea exploba a little bit? Froba. Melted when you got one today, so you just put it in the freezer for later? Oh. I wonder if there is anywhere around here that serves boba. Oh wait, I had enough space. Oh no, went over here. Alright, well, if I just bring a crossbow, and Dan just doesn't really hit it in phase 1, then maybe I can make this happen. But it might be a better use of my time to just do something else. The problem with that is that I don't have any hybrid armor. Why did it have to be some stupid hybrid boss fight? Yeah, so I was doing Slayer assignments to train my other combat skills, to train my ranged and my magic. Alright, so let's put all this nonsense away. I guess I could just go back over there and be like, hey, I changed my mind. I do not want to do the special challenge, actually. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to go switch out all of my gear anyways. I'm a fool. I'm not working on full brain capacity right now. I'm wasting my double XP time. Ah, jeez. Is anybody ever on full brain? I mean, people are closer to full brain than I am right now. About your challenge. I haven't been able to slay it yet. I need another assignment. Oh, he won't let me. she won't let me to do something else. Really? I can't say, hey, I don't want to do that. That's very unfortunate. Well, here's something I can do. You need to go to the Burthorpe Slayer Master, have him give you a new task. But won't it be like a super baby task if he gives me a new task? It will, but it's also the only way. Very unfortunate. Abandoning your special challenge will cause your count of consecutively successful Slayer tasks to be reset. Yeah. I get to kill 14 cave bugs. Oh wait, I should have... whatever. I don't remember if there's any special items that I need in order to kill cave bugs. I don't think there are. Oh boy. An exhilarating task. Whoa, a crawling hand. So spooky. I did it, I killed all the bugs. And now I go back to the lady! I'm glad you're thrilled by the miraculous possibilities of Slayer. Look, I was just doing it as like a 2-for-1 kind of deal. Alright? It's just like, oh, I can train combat and also train something else. It was a win-win. And then she's like, hey, go kill a boss that requires you to have multiple high combat stats. And me, a fool, not knowing what the fuck was going on, accepted. Yeah, sometimes RuneScape game design is not perfect. I saw a video on the Slayer Mega Dungeon that used to exist that they had to remove from the game because it was just a big cave where every Slayer monster ever was. And so everyone was just always in that cave forever. I need another assignment. What the fuck are Kurasks? What's a Kurask? What is your weakness, Kurask? Air spells. I can do that. Fremennik Slayer Dungeon. Oh, and the lower level of the Polnevich Slayer Dungeon. Okay. Sure. Got any tips for me? Air spells. Leaf-bladed weapon, broad arrows, or a magic dart. Is there a bank in Polnevich? I don't think there is. Very unfortunate. I guess I'll go back to Al-Kharid. And switch over to my magic gear. Oh wait, is there better magic gear that I could be using? I'm past 60 magic now. So I've got the magic, the mystic equipment. Oh! 2.9 million? And they degrade? I'll just stick with my Mystic gear. Maybe. I need to get me some hybrid gear to make this whole process easier. Alright. Put all my cheeky bandos away. I would like an air battle staff, please. Oh wait, I have a Ring of Slaying. This should be able to take me to Polnovich. Aha! No, I don't have. What was the other place that they could be found? I'm a fool. I forgot that I need the thing. I need the mask in order to go into the Polnovich Slayer dungeon. The other one is the other location they can be found. Fremennik Slayer dungeon. Okay, I can go there instead. One of the interesting things about RuneScape is how there are so many different modes of travel. There's like 13 different ways that you can get anywhere. Like, if I wanted to get here faster, I could have used the Fairy Ring network, but in order to use the Fairy Ring network, I need to either complete a specific quest, which I can do at this point, I think, or I need to, or in order to use the fairy rings, I have to make a specific amount of progress in that quest line, which I have, but I need to have a specific item. And so, since I didn't want to go get the item, I could warp to the waypoint, which took longer to walk from, but didn't require, like, other conditions needed to access the other mode of transportation. And it's like, oh, how do I get to Polnovich? Well, I can walk across the desert, or I can use a... Okay, those are Turoths, not Karasks. Or I could use a fucking magic carpet to go across the desert quickly. Or I can use my Ring of Slaying to teleport to the Slayer Master, who is in the town of Polnovich. There's so much. Alright, Karasks, your time has come. I'm gonna get you. What? Oh. So I can't damage them. Oh wait, can I use this other spell? How do I use that spell? It may only be cast if using specific weapons. I just wanted to level up a little bit. Alright. How do I get the Slayer's Staff? Can be bought from Slayer Masters. Okay. Now, do I actually... Hang on. Do I actually need the runes? Oh, I actually need the runes? Man. Okay, let's try this again. So let's go get... Let's go get the runes. I need air and death, which I have a lot of, thankfully. Alright, and then we'll teleport to Burthorpe, because the Slayer Master is, like, right there. Slayer's a fucked up skill, yeah. Here I was, thinking... 2 birds, 1 stone. And look at me now. Hello, sir. I would like to buy a stupid staff from you, please. What's up? Thank you, sir. Alright. Autocast Slayer's Dart. Ugh. At least 21,000 gold is, like, nothing. And I can't even use the agility shortcuts in this cave yet. I got 78 agility, and they're still like, oh, no, not good enough, you need 3 more levels, idiot. Come on, just cut me a break. I've had a rough day. I had to mow a lawn. It's been a rough day. Oh wait. Is this an agility shortcut? Nah, whatever. Hat mowed the lawn. He's had a hard life. Yeah. muting for a moment while I have some Gardettos.
I can't have a ritualistic gangbang in Cult of the Lamb. I demand a refund.
I'm sorry to hear that, Burke. Someone purchased Cult of the Lamb for me, and I was interested in that game. I was excited, because it's like, well, it's got some city building, you know, Animal Crossing kind of stuff going on. That seems cute. Oh, and some roguelike dungeon crawling kind of stuff. Oh, great. And then I look at some gameplay, and like one of the first resources you get in the game is gross. It is a gross material, and all of my enthusiasm for the game just dropped off immediately. So maybe at some point there will be some way to... If you can get past that, the game's honestly really good. I believe you. But, you know, I've got other games I can be playing that don't require me to get past that. Isn't it just fertilizer? No, they make a big deal out of it, of just like, sometimes your followers will be like, hey, can you prep me a bowl of shit to eat? I love it. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I have no doubts that it is a fun game, and I'm sad to be missing out, but I do not. I have other things I can play. Light Mystic Robe top? Ooh. $33K on the GE? Wow. Wait, 195. 195. Oh, okay. One spoiler. I mean, it's more about if other people would be bothered by spoilers, because I'm not going to play it. For a building? Great. Oh boy, clue scroll! Once you saw it, you were like, oh yeah, Hat's definitely not going to want to play this now. You were right. It's like that one game, what's it called? Webbed, I think. Where it's like... oh, it's a cool, like, functionally, it's a cool grappling hook game. Where it's all about, like, traversing levels and stuff with what is essentially grappling hook mechanics. And that sounds great. I love grappling hook mechanics. It's fun to use grappling hooks. Oh, but you play as a spider. Every now and then I'll get a temptation to be like, oh, maybe I should play some Binding of Isaac. That game can be pretty fun when you get a good run going of just like a whole bunch of completely overpowered nonsense. But just the aesthetics and the content, it's just, ugh. I don't want to deal with it. You can refuse to do those quests. Yeah, but then I'm still confronted with, like, the presence of it. I just don't want to think about it. Video games is escapism. I don't want to think about gross stuff. Shower mods to get rid of the sex mist. Finally. Just apply that to most art that's been getting posted lately. I don't know why that kind of content really took off lately, but I'm not a fan. Yeah, it's like, I figured you would be able to, like, relegate that task to someone else at some point, but... just don't wanna. You can get married to everyone. If I wanted to get married, I could play Stardew Valley. Because you can make that game also have furries in it. Also, I did it. I gained at least one level this stream. Up to 62 magic. Can you marry everyone at once? Probably wouldn't want to marry everyone at once. It boosts your follower faith. Well, that's good. You gotta have faith. You're gonna be running a cult. My understanding is that it's a pretty big factor in things. Look, the Ahagao and the heart eyes, that stuff doesn't bother me. But just like... Hey! If it isn't a lightener. All alone on a late night. Abandoned the slime you are. It's pretty fucked up that Tobias and Fox just came out of nowhere. He came from the depths of frickin' Homestuck and that whole zone of the internet and just dropped like, hey, everything that I do for the rest of my life is going to be your most anticipated thing for the rest of your life. And we're all just gonna have to deal with that. I remember when I beat Deltarune Chapter 1 for the first time, and it just, like... like, you know, going into it, I had already played Undertale, so I knew it was gonna be, like, life-changing. But... man... It is the most important thing that is going to come out someday. Mighty need for Infinite Susie. Yeah. Susie's the best. Ralsei's pretty great, but Susie, though. The power of mean girls flows within me. Yeah, it's like, you know, there's plenty of games, plenty of updates, plenty of, you know, DLC and all that. Plenty of stuff to get excited about. I'm an optimist. You know, something cool starts getting put together and I'm like, hell yeah. Like, the second Pathfinder game by, what's the studio, Owlbear Games? I knew when that game first came out it was going to be rough. I knew it was going to take a while before it really comes into its own as a definitively high-quality product. But I was still super excited for it. And when it came out, I liked it a lot. And I anticipate that I am going to like it a heck of a lot more when I play through it again after it's gotten a truckload of updates. He did the music for the final levels of Stinko Man 20x6. Yeah. Toby also did the music for the new gimmick battles for the new Pokemon game. The Crystal Pokemon battles. That's a Toby Fox song. Talking about Wrath of the Righteous? Hell yeah. I played Wrath of the Righteous like right on release, and I bought the season pass like right away. But I didn't actually finish the entire game because once I started getting closer to the end of the game, I started encountering a couple of problems. So I'm looking forward to playing through that game again with some DLC tacked on. And didn't either because of bugs with your build, yeah. Mod in your persona as the profile picture, yeah. I'm still holding out hope that at some point they're going to add in playable catfolk. I don't assume that it's going to happen, but I hope that it's going to happen. Apparently they changed one specific area that was fucking, like, way overtuned. Which, to be a little more reasonable. Which is nice, because that area that was, like, way too hard was one of the coolest areas in the game. Ooh. Airwave. But yeah, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous is a great game. Hopefully they've also improved the performance of that game, because... Ooh, yikes. I streamed it when it first came out, and I don't think I hit 30 frames a second during that stream, even once. The performance had some problems. Ooh, banana. I would like this 1,000 gold, please. The final boss music to Stinko Man in the link dump. Cool. Thank you. I will check that out later. $63 magic! Ooh boy! Numbers going up, baby! Oh my god. Alright. Last fish consumed. I am very running out of inventory space here. Finding all kinds of hot new drops from these enemies. Oh yeah, did I do my dailies? I did. Just finished Yakuza 4. Yeah. Yeah, that one specific fight is, if you're talking about the fight that I think you're talking about, then you probably know now why I recommended having some kind of way to deal with that. Very unfortunate that one of the worst fights in the series is during the big ol' grand finale. But I hope you like the rest of Yakuza 4. I think Yakuza 4... it's not one of the strongest entries, in my opinion. But it is a nice reward after getting through Yakuza 3. The new characters that get introduced are really neat, including one of my favorite characters in the entire series. Like, including all player characters, non-player characters. Red Suit Man. I love him so much. I also like Yakuza 5 a lot. One of the big problems with Yakuza 5 is the story pacing is a little weird. And it's not drastically different from 4 in the sense of, like, a lot of people will get to Yakuza 5 and get burnt out. Because Yakuza 4 and Yakuza 5 are not short games in comparison to some of the others. So if you play them back to back and you're not, like, super into it, loving it, then you do run a risk of getting a little burnt out. I didn't run into that issue, but I could definitely see how someone would. Already down to 13 left? Damn. Feels like we've barely been here. Gonna start 5 right after the credits finish rolling? Damn. Bold. But 5 is very good, so. 6 is weird. It's definitely... it's very easy for 6 to be a game that you either love or hate. Especially if you played Kiwami 2 and not, like, Original 2. Because 6 came first. 6 was the first Dragon Engine game, and then it was, and then they did Kiwami 2 and Like a Dragon, and Kiwami 2 is way better than 6 is. Just in general, but also in regards to how it's, how the engine is used. So 6 is a little rough if you played Kiwami 2, but I think overall it's still pretty great, and then after that you get to move on to Like a Dragon, which is maybe my favorite Yakuza game, and definitely one of my favorite turn-based RPGs of all time. The cast is fantastic, the story is super good, all of the side content is great, the core combat system is really fun. And it takes the Yakuza series in a new direction without making it feel like alienatingly different. It still feels very Yakuza. It still has everything you love. It's just the combat is, like, instead of one dude brawler RPG, it is a party-based, like, turn-based RPG. And you would think that that would end up feeling like a completely different game, but they make it work so well. It's just so good. Final Fantasy VII, but modern day Japan. Not, not exactly. In the sense that it is a turn-based RPG and very good. Yes. Beyond that, the nitty-gritty might get in the way a little bit. Whoop. Hello, bank man. I would like to deposit some items. Wait, where did that banana go? Oh, fuck. Where did that banana go? Fletching. No. I have 420 balloon fragments. Party Pete, hook me up, dog. Broad strokes. I mean, even talking in broad strokes, it's hard to compare a Final Fantasy game to a Yakuza game. Good luck fletching a banana. You can carve a banana. I'd like to rub my ring of slaying, if you know what I mean. Played some Lost Judgment, haven't beaten it yet. They dropped some spoiler bombs for other parts of the Yakuza universe. Oh. Yeah, at some point I would like to play Lost Judgment. I think Lost Judgment and Ratchet and Clank, the new Ratchet and Clank, are like two pretty big things that I want a PS5 for. I need another assignment. Cave crawlers. I think these guys are actually weak to melee. Got any tips for me, baby? Slashing attacks. Okay. Oh, there are big cave crawlers in the Polvanich dungeon. Okay. Sure. Judgment 1 was pretty great. My biggest problem with Judgment 1 is that I didn't love the combat style. Like, I didn't love the combat. I didn't love Yagami's styles. And also, like, the big major minigame in that game, I fucking hated. It's a big, stupid Mario Party board game. And it's not particularly fun. And it takes forever, and it runs like absolute hot garbage on a base PS4. Sonic Mania came out 20 years ago? Damn. I'm so old. Don't diss Coronion like that. That minigame, it's not a good minigame. And it's barely even a minigame, it's a macro game. It takes forever! Oh, I should actually have some food, maybe. In-game. I'm sustained by Gardettos. Backpack Hero releases tomorrow? What? Like a full release? What do you mean? I thought they said it wasn't coming out until next year. Yeah, holy cow! Steam release date, August 15th. Damn! Yeah, maybe it is just more early access, but very happy to have the Steam version available sooner than later. I backed it on Kickstarter, so I'm probably going to be getting a code in my email. I forgot I need a stupid mask. Got a mask up. Last I saw, there were some pretty notable balance changes being made from the version that I streamed, which was like the last time that I played much of it. Eventually you'll be able to make a Slayer helmet. Yeah, someday. No, Ball of Wool does not belong there. Ba-ba. I have the masked earmuffs. I think I need to buy the recipe for the Slayer helmet or something like that. Did I ever check out the Muso Persona 5 Strikers, I think it was called? It seemed good and fun, but I was not in the mood to play it when I first got it. I think I may have uninstalled it now, since... Yeah, I'm waiting for the mood to strike me to actually get into it. But it seemed cool from what I played of it. I just was not in the mood to play it. Gonna be playing on easy mode for a chill Yakuza 5 experience. Okay. I think easy mode might make one specific fight cooler in a way. I almost started saying a whole lot of stuff about Yakuza and realized that I need to not say any of it. Yakuza canonicity is Kiryu being on easy mode, kind of. Toroths, Aberrant Spectres, Banshees, Basilisks, Cave Crawlers. Are all of these idiots gonna try and fight me on my way over? Yeah, they are. Oh god, my stats! That's annoying. Back to Al-Kharid! Again. What an experienced Slayer is. Basilisks. No, I'm going after Cave Crawlers. Uh oh. There it is. So I just needed to go down a different staircase. But first, I need to go to a bank. How do I unreduce my stats again? Can I pray to Runescape Jesus? Tend to kill them in the Fremennik Slayer dungeon. I thought the one... It was implied that the ones in the Polvanich Slayer dungeon were stronger. Stat restore potions. Is there an easier way? I don't think I have any. I mean, if that's the only way, I can... I just want to, like, go bank stand somewhere. Get my stats back that way. Decreases by 1 point per minute. Ugh. The work of an enemy bank stand. Alright, stat. Restore potion. Restore mix. Restore potion. What do I need for this? Red spider eggs? Ugh. Do I have any of those just sitting around? No. Ooh, that's a fancy mattock. Thank you, I owe you my life. Whoop. The mattock of time and space. It's pretty spicy. thematic mining or is thematic for archaeology? I don't remember. Because some games use the term interchangeably. I owe you my life. No thanks, I've seen your life and I'm not impressed. That does sound like a Bob's Burgers quote. That show is very clever. Matic is archaeology? Okay. Oh wait, some of my stats got undrained. It got redrained. What? They all... I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I'm sick and tired of... this nonsense. I'm sick and tired of there not being a bank in Polvanich. I'm going to the Fremnik Slayer dungeon. There. Now all the stat drain is gone. Because the cave crawlers are also, like, right next to the entrance, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, but these things are level 53. Just... I'm rubbing the ring. Take me back to Polvanich. So many fucking problems caused because I don't have the cool Slayer helmet yet. Not turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Okay. Is this where... There they are. Yeah, level 78. Much better. This portal leads to the lair of a ferocious creature. Yes? Oh. No. Wait. No. But how... I just want to fight those! Why? I don't want to fight a boss, I want to fight the things that are right there! How bad is this thing gonna fuck me up? It's only level 96. Take me out. Okay, monstrous cave crawler. It's monstrous. Are you still under Al-Kharid? Okay, I should be able to fight this thing. Okay, yeah, this guy's nothing. I am poisoned, though, which is annoying. Yeah, that was nothing. Easy baby fight. You may now pass this barrier freely. Thank you. Thank you, God. I just wanted to fight higher level cave crawlers. I don't think their drop table is any better than the ones in the stupid Fremennik dungeon. Level 73 Constitution! It gives bronze salvage and everything. It's so rude. Okay, Felix, I'm sorry. You need to go. I can't be clicking on you while I'm trying to fight monsters. Oh yeah, I need to actually get around to installing that rebalance patch thing that someone recommended to me for Borderlands 2. Because I am curious about what Borderlands 2 is like rebalanced. Maybe some of the weapons would feel better, maybe I'd be able to actually find a build that is closer to what I'm looking for. Because going into Borderlands 2, I just wanted to play Roland from Borderlands 1. It's like, if I'm getting into modding it, there is just a mod that lets you play as Roland from Borderlands 1. That's a little much. I think I might give that a go after I'm done with Xenoblade Chronicles, if I'm not immediately going to jump into Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I see you are a man of Roland culture. Look, reloading is for dweebs. I want to drop my little turret buddy, and then just have infinite ammo forever and ever and ever. Basilisks can knock your stats down to 1. Well, it was the aberrant specters that knocked my stats down to the garbage. I hope you realize that trash-talking Kazuma Kiryu is a bannable offense. Thought you'd see what it'd do to someone as high level as you, and ouch. Yeah? It's really effective if they just make you not be high level anymore. A bananable offense. No, I don't want the Harlander. I want the seed! I want the items that stack. I'm clicking these monsters, dudes. My dogs. Fellas, friends. These monsters are getting so clicked. Ooh! Slayer level 74! Slayer. Team Slayer. Oh, I didn't actually die. Oh god, the drum and bass backbeat of Suedo Imahori. It's so good. There were a bunch of unused voice lines from Halo 5. One of them was the announcer saying, "Ponies, ponies," for some reason. Interesting. I should probably play more Halo Infinite at some point. Maybe once I get a bigger hard drive, so I can start having more games installed at the same time. Because I spent money on getting the cat ear helmet, because of course I would. But Halo Infinite, pretty great game. Or the multiplayer was, at least. I never actually got around to playing the campaign. But I got Game Pass, baby! I'm still paying that monthly fee. I probably shouldn't be. I should cut out, like, several subscriptions. Cut out, Game Pass and... I don't know if my Crunchyroll subscription has been transferred. Like, I don't know if I have a Crunchyroll subscription or if it's still a Funimation subscription. Either way, I should cut the anime subscription for now. Maybe. Well, can I watch BBB Blood Blockade Battlefront without the subscription? I guess I have been watching enough anime to warrant it. I haven't watched any more BBB recently, I'm sorry to say. I haven't done a whole heck of a lot of anything over the last 5 days. I've played a little bit of RuneScape, and just laid around feeling bad. I played some Vampire Survivors. I tried for like 2 hours to get one of the secrets, and then learned that for one of the secrets that I didn't have in Vampire Survivors, if you complete the run where you are trying to get the thing, then you will not get the thing. Because if you use up the, if you use all of the revives from Tiramisu, then it gets rid of the item. So the game does not see you as having a max level Tiramisu, which you need. in order to complete the secret. So I used the cheat code for that one. The other one was annoying, but wasn't too bad. I do appreciate the game just having cheat codes of just like, hey, if you don't actually want to do the stuff to unlock these things, then you can just cheat. It seems like a good game to have that kind of feature. Oh, Valhalla is another game that I still need to play at some point. I have it installed. Valhalla and there's another one I have installed that I need to get around to. The story mode of Guilty Gear Strive I need to watch at some point. Everhood, another game that I need to get around to. Oh, the Sam and Max games. I have the HD remasters of the first 2 seasons of Sam and Max. Sam and Max, freelance police. Everhood is so good. So I've seen like the first, not even hour, like the first half hour or so of Everhood, and I don't know why I looked in on, I think it was who was streaming? It was one of the Vinesauce people. They were streaming Everhood, and it might have been Dyer, but they were streaming Everhood, and they were in the middle of a secret in Everhood that requires you to walk down a hallway for literal hours, if I recall correctly. I'm not talking about the Clay one. No? What? Clay? It's a pixely thing. It looks kind of Undertale-ish. No, it's not the Neverhood. No. Wasn't that a Sims series or something? Yeah, Sam and Max are definitely a power couple. No arguments from me. Oh, Rooster Teeth's thing was the Stranger Hood. Got it. I don't know what the Neverhood is then. I might recognize it if I saw it. Hello, I would like a new assignment, please. What the fuck are spiritual warriors? Got any tips for me, baby? Earth spells. Fighters that have dedicated their souls to their deity, however, they retain a fighter's weakness to magic. They can be found fighting for the god whose cause they support. What? Oh, spiritual warrior. Oh, they're in the God Wars dungeon. Can I even go there? I don't know if it's a good idea for me to go try and fight them with 63 magic. What are you fighting? Spiritual warriors, apparently. I'm pretty sure I've done Troll Stronghold. Quests. Troll Stronghold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I've completed that. Okay, so where? God. Dungeon. Oh, can I get to the God Wars dungeon through the... I think I might be able to... Might be a different way that I could get there. Alright, so put away this nonsense, put away all this stuff. These go over here. That goes over there. Whoa, where am I going? Okay, so I'll put that away. Put all of this stuff away. So it wants me to get up there, huh? Right, first, let's... Draenor Village might have a way for me to get there. Probably not. Reaper portal, boss portal, some Morkian Undercity. Do I just go through this way? Is that how I get there? Well, let's just start walking. Later, Badrick. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be going here, but... Why will you not climb the cliffside? Climb, please. Thank you. I'm kind of just guessing that this guy is going to the God Wars dungeon. I need climbing boots! No! It's always fucking something around here. At least I'm getting some sick agility experience going through here. I believe Badrick is training to be a boxer. They do hit the sack for work. You're super right. Did that take me all the way back? It took me all the way back. Is there really not a way that doesn't require stupid climbing boots? It's probably easier to just get the climbing boots. Yeah, there are multiple ways that I could get there, but they require me to do things first. Okay, where's the climbing boots? No, not over here. Okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna make it happen. Okay, over here. Climb the cliffside. Climb over these rocks. Climb over some rocks. Go through the arena entrance. Say hi to Dad. Go to the cave. Go through the cave. Go over here. Click the boulder. Swoosh right in. Run past these angry dogs. Climb down the hole. Because I'm losing stats. No! What are you doing here? I can't talk to him because there's the ice wolf. Oh my god. Oh, my stats are fucked. Please destroy the dog. Oh my god, please! Just let me talk to the knight. Knight! Who are you? What are you doing here? He handed me a scroll. Read the notes. Yes. Okay, go in the hole. Hooray! I have entered the God War dungeon. And now my stats are too fucked for me to actually fight anything in here. What an adventure. Okay. I made it to the God War dungeon and can't actually do anything here, so I think I'm gonna skedaddle. I think we're gonna wrap things up here. Gosh. What an annoyance. Alright, so upcoming streams. I talked about this earlier in the stream, but things are gonna get a little weird for a bit. No Minecraft for the next 2 Saturdays, but the Saturday streams might be some Path of Exile instead. Yeah, I was not expecting that God War dungeon to be that crowded. It is pretty wild. Just restart the captioner real quick. Yeah, no Minecraft for a bit. Minecraft might be replaced with Path of Exile. Monday streams are also going to be kind of up in the air for a bit. But hopefully, this Tuesday, I will be back in fine enough form to finish up Yakuza. And if it turns out I do have COVID and I do just feel worse over the next couple of days, then maybe more chill streams, more random one-off streams for a bit, because I do need to stream a little bit of Xenoblade Chronicles, so my purchase of that game is tax deductible. I do want to finish Yakuza Kiwami 2's main story. I do want to finish Stray, but you know, we'll see. We'll figure things out. A lot of upcoming streams are probably going to be reliant on how I'm feeling, unfortunately. So I'm sorry for things being so haphazard, slapdash. Some might call it lackadaisical, but I'm doing my best. We're gonna pull through this, I promise. So, thanks again to Badrick for the resub, Drake for the resub, and Burke for the resub. Thanks to everyone for showing up and hanging out and chatting and all that good stuff. Thanks to Dan and Fletcher for the RuneScape help, and hopefully I will see you all again on Monday for whatever that ends up being. So, have a good one.